No longer watching television on cable, no longer watching television over the air, but watching it on the internet, watching it video stream. Probably that's the way most of you watch television today. And that's called over the top. That's a term we use, an industry term. They're watching it over the top. They're watching it on the internet. Well, that has changed the entire economic dynamic of the television world. It's kind of like what's happened to the record industry. I was selling you albums, and you had to buy the whole album, and maybe there was only one song on the album you wanted. Now, in the music world, you just get that one song and only pay for that one song.
So now there's a big chase going on to how to attract those people into some of these bigger brands, these bigger content offerings, with something that doesn't require them to buy into something that looks like a $100 a month video pack.
Your kids, many of your kids, will never have experienced a household where somebody's paying significant dollars to bring in 500 channels, of which they watch 20. And so you have to create, as Chris said, for advertisers who ultimately are going to fund all of this, a means of attaching themselves or their corporations or their brands to product that is very individual in nature and has to be part of an experience.
So the question I bring to all of you is, so where is the money? Because nobody's making a ton of money on all this. So I'm looking for what is that disruptive technology that can allow me, a regular guy, to go make some money in this industry, because I can't do it as a producer. So I started studying, well, who is making the money here? How many of you are on Facebook? And how many of you would pay to be on Facebook? The problem is that the artist is always going to be poor. And that doesn't just mean painters and dancers and musicians, it means filmmakers.
Think about content discovery, being able to create experiences that get people to try things, get them to recommend things. That's a big focus.
So if you can determine what it is that would be popular and become a curator of that, I think there's endless opportunity.